Gather around, I will tell you how I developed at least 53 symptoms in 5 years. Do I know 100% what caused my food sensitivities? No, but after several years going through the motions and learning, I have noticed a pattern. I can see now how my whole life, there were hints of a pattern. Dermographism, several allergies, asthma, random urticaria, also known as hives. The first time I had alcohol, not just a sip but a whole drink, I reacted severely with bright red hives all over my body, and I had to be taken to the doctor. In hindsight, one can deduce that I have a more reactive immune system and, if you go a little further, that my mast cells were working overtime. But it never felt like it was limiting my life. To me, they were occasional nuisances. Not sure if that was because I was young or because the problem was simply not as severe back then. I suspect that living in a basement for a few months and later, within a year, renting a house that I strongly suspect, made everything worse. Mind you, around a fourth of the population is particularly sensitive to mold and they range from mild to severe. It was back around 5 years ago, we ended up renting a house we really didn't like but there were very few options. An old house, in a very humid, musty city. I could tell that it was a flipped house, everything was gray, thick layers of paint on walls and cabinets and that bewildered me. No windows in the bathrooms, I have never seen that before. The exhaust fan were as old as the house itself, barely working, and the rental management company wouldn't do anything about it. I didn't think much of it, because it was just a one-year contract, I can deal with it for a whole year. But that year is when the odd, random, vague symptoms started settling in. I will continue the story, is a juicy, mind-blowing situation, but want to know so you never find yourself in the same situation. Follow me for part 2.